Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so I'm kind of excited, but if I mess up it's because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But I already primed my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going in with the Modern Renaissance palette. In my crease, I'm going to be using the Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna shades, and I'm just going to blend them out until they're really smooth and nice looking. Now I'm going to be taking a different brush from a different Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to be going into my outer corner with the shade Red Ochre, and I'm going to be blending that out till it hits the middle. Now I'm going to use a Revlon blending brush, and I'm going to go into the eyeshadow single from NYX called HS60, or the name is STFU, and I'm going to be blending them nicely together so there's no harsh lines in between them, telling the difference between the colors. And blending is the most important part, so take your time when you're blending your eyeshadow out. And it looks like I'm going super fast because the video sped up a little bit, but please take your time because that's where the best blending comes from. Okay, and now I'm going to go back in with the brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to go in my crease and blend everything together with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange again, just to blend them all seamlessly together. Now I'm going to be going in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and this is actually really good for wing eyeliner because the tip is really sharp and fine, so it does make the sharp edges, and it's really good, and it's waterproof. So if they do say take her swimming on the first date, you know to wear this because it's not coming off, and it's really good. I really highly recommend this, and it is in the shade Black. Okay, so I did end up going offline and off camera and doing my other eye, and now I'm going to be taking an IT Cosmetics mascara in Superhero, and this is supposed to be volumizing. So and I got this as a sample in my Ipsy package, so if you guys don't have Ipsy, I highly recommend it. They send you awesome makeup for just $10 a month. You get 5 things. They send you brushes, fingernail polish, anything. Like, it's really good. So I'm going to be taking that on my upper lashes, and I'm going to be spreading them out. Okay, now I am going to be taking MAC priming spray, and I'm going to be priming my face and spraying that all over so it makes my makeup stay more. And then I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation in the shade 6.0, and this foundation is so bomb. It's very good coverage, but it's just enough coverage so you can see some of your freckles through them if you do have freckles. That's why I like it, so it doesn't look like you just have a lot of makeup on, and it stays on all night, all day. I never had a problem with this foundation. It doesn't cake up either, so I do highly recommend this also. Okay, I also forgot to mention I am using a Real Technique sponge, and it's really bouncy and fluffy, and it also is easy to clean, so I do highly recommend one of these also. Now I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the lightest shade that they have, and I'm going to be putting it under my eyes, on my chin, under my nose, and on my forehead. Now I'm going to be taking my sponge and just blending everything out. Make sure you take your time on the blending so you don't miss any spots, and so you blend it just as good as you want it to be blended. So that is what I'm going to be doing right now. Now I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Contour Palette, shade Light, and I'm going to be taking the yellow shade in the middle and setting my under eyes and everywhere else that I put concealer. And this contour palette is also good if you don't want to use concealer and you just want to use the powder. It is really good and it blends really naturally. This palette is so bomb. Now to contour my cheekbones, I'm going to be taking the two dark shades on the bottom, the middle, and the last one, and mixing them together to get the perfect shade for my skin tone. And this palette, like I said, I highly recommend it because they blend out so nicely and so easily, and it looks just so good. And they also have a contour palette for darker shades also. So please, if you can, get this palette. Now I'm going to take the middle shade and start to snatch my nose and contour my nose to make it look a little bit skinnier. And I'm gonna admit I'm not that good at this part, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. And I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of soften the lines up a little bit. But yeah. Now I'm going to take the MAC priming spray and spray my face again. I always do this before I put highlight on. And I'm going to take the Highlight Gilded Honey from Laura Geller. And I use this highlight 25/8. Like, this is my holy grail. I love this highlight a lot. And I'm going to put it on my cheeks, on my nose, the bridge of my nose, my forehead. Basically everywhere I put concealer is where I'm going to put my highlight because I just love highlight so much. And now I'm going to take a small off-brand brush from Walmart that I've got, and I'm just going to put highlight under my eyebrows to just make my makeup pop just a little bit more. Now I'm taking my NYX lipstick package that I got for Christmas, and these lipsticks have no names on them, so I couldn't even tell you the name of the lipstick that I use, but I'm going to be using this like light burgundy shade on my lips. And now I'm going to take the Vicks Plus again and put highlight on my collarbones and on my shoulders. Now I'm just going back in with the burnt orange and raw sienna, and I'm going to be putting it under my eyes where my waterline is, just to bring my eyes out a little bit more. Now I'm going to be putting It mascara on my lower lashes just to make them look like a little bit longer because they're really small. And I'm also going to be putting on lashes off camera in the style Vegas Nay. Now I'm going to be taking the same brush I put highlight under my eyebrows with, and I'm going to be putting in Primavera and spraying it and putting it in my inner corner to make my eyes pop. Okay, so this is the final look, and I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to my channels and request looks down below. Thank you.